I'm back. You can tell how happy I am now. Just had 3 weeks off. I'm now at Bromley North waiting for my bus. I didn't want to come to work today. I'm back. Oh, 3 weeks off. Got a sore throat. I'll have to have another 3 weeks off. I did absolutely nothing on my 3 weeks. Lay on the couch. I went to see my mum. Went up north, so that was cool. That wasn't long enough, but I only had a couple of days before my daughter had to go back to school. So yeah, you know. So I've been the house husband this last couple of 3 weeks. The missus has gone to work in the cab, and I've looked after the house badly. So she's quite glad I've gone back to work. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to come to work today. And now because she's gone back to work in the cab, looks like I'm full-time on the bus to and from work, which I'm not overly happy about. So I might have to buy myself a little run around, something that just gets me from A to B, and maybe a little bit of C and D every now and again. But yeah, it is what it is. Need a haircut, need a shave. Couldn't even be bothered to do that, you know what I mean? That's how bad I feel. I just couldn't be arsed. But I'm back, and that's all that matters. Back to work. It's actually quite nice, you know, on a Friday when you're on holiday, and then you get a text notification that you've been paid to sit at home. You know, I don't think there's anything better. Apart from being sick and then being at home and getting paid for it, I suppose. You know, I'd rather have a holiday. Don't want to be sick. But I've got a sore throat. Just today, just came on to the reaction to the shock of coming back to work. Oh, yeah, tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Anyway. It is what it is. Right. I've got duty number 0521. First half is spectacular. Second half not so, but it is what it is. And I finished it back at the garage at 8:10. So not too bad. And I've got about an hour and a half lunch. Oh, a crocodile of children. That's what they call them, isn't it? Crocodiles. As they meander their way. So what have you all been up to? Tell me what you've been up to. As I said, I went up. You know what? I do videos, and I went up to Beamish. Because my mum lives not far from there. I went up to the Beamish Museum. It's a heritage museum. It's got heritage buses, and I took pictures and videos of all these heritage buses. And I thought you guys would be interested. It's probably my lowest video ever, lowest view count, and I don't understand why. I really don't. I don't. Is it that you only like London buses? I really and truly thought you'd like them. Like a couple of, you know, because they've got some really, really nice old buses there that, you know, and they have trams, but the trams for some reason weren't working, probably because of the stupid American army trucks whipping around all the time. Why is it? Tell me this. Why is it when we have these sort of days, weekends, where, you know, they have army trucks? There's never any English ones there. It's almost as if America won the war on its own. And I know we had a little bit of help, But you know what I mean? It's just every truck was. I mean, there were some English uniforms, and why is it when they have English uniforms, they're all parachute regiment? I see one fellow with a parachute regiment burying and SAS things. Why? I just don't get it. You know. It is what it is. Right. I'll show you my duty card. Right, here we are. Duty number 0521. It's a Monday to Friday duty. So I signed on at 11:16. Got on the bus. I got the 261 up to Bromley Widmore Road, walked up to Bromley North, picked up my bus, brought it to New Addington where I am now, and I've got to go from Bromley North from Addington to Bromley North, back to Bromley North, and I start my meal relief. 13:21 to 14:45. 14:45. I'll run up and down until I get to 1952, and then at 1952 I run back dead to the garage. So not too bad in all. So, it's not a bad duty. Everyone moans because you get a longer second half, but that's life. You don't get a lot of stand time on this one. I get 6 minutes, no, 8 minutes, something like that on here. And then when I get to Addington at the other end, I get another 8 minutes. So if you're late, you're running out of stand time. But as I say to people, you should always take your stand time, because if you don't use it, they'll take it off you. I was talking to a driver on the 138 that goes Coney Hall to Bromley North. Piddly little route, but they get like 35 minutes in Bromley North, but they get a minute in Coney Hall. So basically, you do your paperwork, turn around, straight back. And I suppose it's an easy route as well. It doesn't take long. It's probably 25 minutes each way, so you know, or an hour round trip. So it's like doing this one way. You know, this is an hour and 20 minutes some days, if not longer. The schools are just starting to tip out now. Well, no, it's 3:30, so the schools are out. So the mummies and daddies and whoever, grandmas and granddads, are all picking their kids up. My little girl's off for a play date tonight. She didn't want to. She's a miserable cow. Yeah. Blue. Blue. Oh no, I've only got 3 minutes. Blue. The missus has decided that she wants to train Blue to walk on the outside. So before we let him out on his own, we've got this harness for him, and he wanders, so he can wander around. Well, I watched this thing on TikTok where a fella had actually put the thing on, and the cat just keeled over, just went, and I thought that can't be right. Anyway, we videoed him when we put it on. He did. He went straight over. Oh dear. So you get him walked in the garden, so get him used to, coming back in and getting used to going out, and he's getting his nuts done tomorrow. He doesn't know yet. Poor little sod. He's never had a chance to use him yet. Oh, he's been rumping that purple monkey toy of his. But yeah, he's getting his nuts done, and then we're going to let him out. No surprise. Oh, poor little sod. I'll put the video of him at the end or in here somewhere. But Blue, he's been an absolute star. Oh dear, he is. He'll be whining like a little girl tomorrow. Right, I'm only going to do a short one because it's my first day back, so I'm going to do this, post it tonight. It's been emotional. I have to say, it's not. I haven't enjoyed being back today, and I probably won't enjoy being back tomorrow. But that's life. I'm his leader, so that means I've got 2 minutes. Right. Remember, please subscribe. Please share these videos. Let the world know that buses aren't full of knobs. Let's qualify that. Half the buses aren't full of knobs. Anyway, have a great rest of the week. I'll catch up with you later on in the week, and I'll try and do a few more videos. I'm not going to do any long ones. I'm going to stick to a couple of short ones and or medium-sized ones, and then we'll see how it goes, because the long one's getting on my nerves. It takes too long to upload. Yeah, so that'll do. I'll see you on the next one. Paralysed.
Come on in. He's just like, no. I don't think he likes to leave. Everything's moving.
Blue's first time outside.